Well then, bitch! What did I just witness on this main stage tonight? Oh my god. It's another day in the workroom and I'm back with Drag Race. It's now Drag Race season 13 episode 10 at this point. 10 episodes in and what, 5 girls have gone home? What is this world I am living in? Anyways, before I get into it, go over to Patreon, check me out, like, comment, subscribe after you watch this video, and click that notification bell before you even go further. Let's get into Drag Race.
It is scary to lip sync, but doesn't it like fuel your soul like to lip sync and just like feel the music? I don't know.
No.
So 8 girls left in the competition. Does that mean we have another month left of Drag Race? Starting this week, of course. Like, four more girls will go, then we have the top 4, and then that's it. Right, RuPaul? Right? The rate this is going, I feel like they're gonna bring back 10 more girls. Ugh.
This look this evening.
Yeah.
You have Misha.
So good.
I really wanted to somehow bring a message to the runway. People are still dying.
Work, Miss Simone. Thank you so much for using your platform to spread the message of Black Lives Matter, because it's not just a little hashtag, it's not just a black screen, it's not just a one-time thing, it's not a trend. This is a real thing that's happening in the world. We are real people, we're being affected by real life situations every day, and it's important for us to keep talking about it. A lot of people have your platform and they do not use it in the way you're using it. You use your platform to spread awareness of Black Lives Matter, of you just being who you are is giving us black visibility, black queer visibility, and the runways you wear, it might seem like, oh, she's just a fashion girl giving a reference of a reference, but these are all very black references. Again, visibility, it's important that we see this. So thank you, Simone.
My panties are in a bunch. Like, if anybody has the only potential to sneak attack, it's me.
It's funny because initially when I saw the girls from Meet the Queens, my top pick for like who I thought was gonna go all the way was Tina Burner. Because people just in Drag Race have spoken so highly of Tina. And all these Drag Race alums are like, Tina is that girl in New York. Tina is amazing. Tina is so great. And I was like, well, everyone speaks so well of her. It's not like Brita Filter that she was pretty much the only person that said she was the queen of New York, you know? Tina had a lot of fans, a lot of Drag Race girls that were fans. I must say I'm disappointed. And she's fading into the background. To the point where if she goes this week, I'd be like, yeah, sounds about right.
Wait, you guys, look at Tina's hair.
I was wearing the braided hair and I thought my boy hair would show and I didn't have time to cut it. So I went to the bathroom and I had a mistake.
No way. Oh, no.
What did Tina do to her hair? At this point, just cut it all off.
Today you're gonna do a different type of reading. A psychic reading.
I am an intuitive psychic medium.
An intuitive psychic medium. Now, what does that mean?
He's here to apologize to you because he was not a supportive dad for you.
When my dad found out I was gay, I don't think he accepted it. We had unfinished business, and then he died.
Hold up, I'm very like skeptical of a lot of things. This being one of them, I need to like just say that right off the bat. But the truck, the lake, the apology for not being a supportive dad with Tina Burner's reading? Okay. Like, my mind is trying to find the logical explanation here, and the first thing comes to my mind is they've been through a lot of like psychic evaluations to get on the show. They've been through a lot of screenings, and producers know literally almost everything about their personal lives because they have to talk about all of these things so the producers can ascertain whether or not their personalities would be good for TV, their stories would be good for TV, and if their stories would be compelling and stuff like that. So they could easily feed this information to a medium. Or the curious part of me is like, maybe she just knows these things and maybe she's legit. What do you think? Do you think she's legit? Or do you think she's like you know.
Was there a cow?
Yes.
Did you used to feed it?
A bottle feed.
Oh.
Oh my god, can you believe this woman? She's like, hey Utica, did you grow up on a farm? Yeah, I did. Did you feed, was there a cow? Yeah. Oh, Utica, live out there in Utica, grew up on a farm without a cow. Okay, I'm over this.
Were you connected to him? Are you guys friends? Do you like each other?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, I do ship Denali and Rose. I think they'd make a super cute couple, apart from the fact that Rose has a partner. But apart from that, they're super cute.
I pair each of you with a queen you can learn the most from. Our psychic pairings are...
These pairings are ridiculous. First of all, the assignment this week is like Freaky Friday, switching bodies. So you're gonna they're all in teams of 2, 4 teams, and they're going to make over their partner to be like them. So it's not to be like, oh, we should look alike, like family, but it's like Tina should make Rose look like Tina, and Rose should make Tina look like Rose. This is gonna be interesting. I am scared for Rose and Tina, and I feel for you, Rose, because a lot of people don't like Tina's style either. It's just not everyone's cup of tea. It's a lot. All the pairings that I've seen so far, they're so opposite, to the point where some people are like extremely tall, extremely short, like look at look at Gottmik and Candy Muse. They are polar opposites, and I'm trying to figure out how Candy Muse's drag will go on to Gottmik and vice versa. Same thing with like Simone and Utica. Like Utica is like 15 feet tall, and Simone is like a tiny little thing. This is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least.
But we still want to make sure it looks pretty in heels, because that's hard to do, right?
I don't understand why Denali wants Olivia to skate across the runway. Like, I get it, embody me, but you don't have to do what I do, because what I do is very specific and takes years of like talent. And if she's not gonna wear skates and she's gonna be in heels, why do the skating motion then? I don't get what they're doing.
What I'm realizing, I cannot be graceful in any sense of the word.
I'm not really worried for Tina and Rose to embody each other because they're both professionals, you know, working girls. But the look.
Pose, feel it, you know. Oh! Okay, Utica.
Utica and Simone, they are hilarious. First of all, the idea of having another queen do the Simone walk cracks me up, because Simone steps real high. When you see Simone walking from a side profile, it's kind of funny. And she does a lot of this on the, you know, the Simone-isms. I can't wait to see Utica do all of that. And Utica is just as wacky on the runway, like a freaking blow-up car salesman. I think they're perfect for each other. I really do. Okay, Gottmik and Candy, this is gonna be interesting. Like, Gottmik's walk is not hard to do, but Candy is here telling Gottmik to jiggle a thigh. Gottmik is a small person. I don't see Gottmik being able to jiggle a whole thigh. Okay, RuPaul, I don't like your hair, I don't like your dress. And I'm not even gonna explain all of the many reasons why I don't like them. They're just really bad. Tina, like, Rose as Tina Burner is a very... I would have loved if Tina had cut that dress shorter for Rose, because it swallowed her completely. The makeup is very Tina Burner, like the face and the red hair. I mean, it's an easy sell. But the dress was too long, it was too big. It was very obvious to me that there was going to be a reveal, because I was just like, this is way too bulky to just be a dress. There has to be something underneath. I hated the look. But did it scream Tina Burner? Yeah, right, it did. Tina Burner looks really great with the pink hair. It's really nice to see a departure from like reds and yellows and blacks and whatever. The pink is really cool. I enjoy it. The only thing about this that doesn't make it rosé, sorry, is the boots. I don't see Rosé wearing thigh highs. Rosé loves a pump. Apart from that, it's a decent Rosé look. The dress is a tiny bit small, but I'm 50-50 on it. It feels like Rosé, but then again, it doesn't feel like Rosé. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I'm gonna think about it for a minute. I'm probably not gonna like it. I know how I feel about it. I don't like it. You know what? After like careful observation, this is one of the prettiest faces Tina has walked down the runway with. Like, the pinks are just so light on her skin. Like, even her like bronzer, like whatever she has on, the foundation, whatever she's wearing, it feels like the right tone for her. Everything just feels good. I don't mind this very, you know, serious brow. I love her lips. I just like this softness on her. She doesn't look so hard. I absolutely love this hair on Olivia. I feel like the makeup screams Denali to me. I can see the blue eyeshadow, the brows, the harsh, like, I wouldn't say harsh, but like the very pronounced like nose contour, the lip, like it does give me Denali. There's a little bit of a dark line around her forehead that is like very pronounced when I pause and zoom in, but like in motion it looks pretty fine on stage, and the dress fits her beautifully. She looks sexy. I would have probably chosen a different shoe to go with this outfit, but I love the hair, the attitude, the outfit. It's fun. It's fun. I take it back. I don't love the skirt. I was trying to be so positive about it. Like, I love the top, you know, it gives you that effect, but the skirt was just like two big things on the side, and in the front it looked weird. Denali has questionable taste, guys. I've said this before, but this is not Olivia's drag. She is embodying Denali, and so for that, good job. Okay, so Denali has on a signature like Olivia looks hair moment, the color, and like the dress and all of that. Like, it's, when I see it, I don't think it screams Olivia, but then Olivia's style is very like elegant, and as long as it's a sparkly dress, I guess it's Olivia's style. I don't know really. I'm just not sold. Like, the way she was walking down the runway was really nice and whatnot, but the face, I don't know if the face is screaming Olivia to me. I just don't know. And if I'm not sure, then it's a bit, like, it's just not great. It's a no, you know? It's either that I'm like completely sure that I love it, or if I'm not sure, then I just don't like it. And I don't like it. This is a very interesting look that Simone is rocking. What I just noticed is that the crotch was a bit long, and I'm thinking, Utica is taller than Simone, so shouldn't the crotch be like, you know, I don't know. But anyways, this look is a really conceptual look. I get the entire thing. Flesh and bones underneath, skin at top. And she's giving you that Utica walk. Her face is beat, the hair is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. Come on, Vanilla Baps. I love this. Come through. It is so fun to look at her legs in this tights. But is she? This is just so funny. I don't know if Utica did the ultimate Simone walk, but she did something, and you gotta give her credit for it. This is a fun look. I lived for this. Not Gottmik coming out in a Candy Muse outfit and like doing it like better. Like, whoa. Gottmik is, yeah, like this is really good. I love this outfit. I absolutely adore it. Candy Muse's outfit was like a whole bodysuit. I think it looks better as a leotard. This is really cool, and she's giving the Candy-isms. She is being very Bronx. She's very New York, and we're getting that. It's fun. I feel like Candy really does give that Gottmik energy. The face, the makeup, the hair, everything does scream that. The outfit, everything is really on point. I'm really impressed at this.
Who should go home tonight? And why?
Oh my god. Finally. Finally. We are at that point in the season when RuPaul asks the all-important question. who should go home and why? And before anyone even answers, let me give you my opinion so that I can like see if I'm right or not. I feel like while Rosé looked really busted, she did look like Tina, and it was very Tina-esque, and she gave all the isms and everything. I feel like what's her name? Tina looked like Rosé, but when it came and like got Mick and Candy, it was there. For Utica and Simone, it was there, but when it came to Denali and Olivia, a few things were missing. Denali didn't really give me Olivia. The makeup didn't scream Olivia to me. The color of the wig was like, yeah, Olivia loves that color wig and it suits her, so I guess it's signature Olivia. But that dress was just like, it's a sparkly dress, and is that what Olivia's brand is? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. It's not strong. It's not a strong enough of a message. So for that reason, I feel like those two are in danger. And I feel like everyone's going to vote for them to go home. But I love Olivia. She's my kin. I don't want her to go. And I like Denali. I saw Denali in the top 6 in my head. So I'm conflicted.
I'm gonna say Olivia.
Olivia. Utica got me. Looks a little more like a Tina Burner style brand.
Elevated Tina Burner.
I'd have to say Candy.
Olivia.
I would have to say Olivia.
You would never see Tina walk down the runway looking like a hoe like this, looking flawless. Number 1. And number 2, me and Gottmik had the hardest challenge because I'm big, she's little, and yet we still made it work. So there's no excuse why they should look as weak, and Olivia and Denali's team look the weakest out of everyone on the stage.
Well then, bitch. What did I just witness on this main stage tonight? Oh my god. Everyone was going down. Ooh, everyone is going down the line like Olivia, Olivia, Olivia. Then Olivia was like, my best friend Utica, send her home. Denali made the mistake and said, oh, Gottmik looks too much like Tina Burner. Then it was Olivia, Olivia, Olivia. Then Miss Candy Muse went off. She went off the rails. I did not know Miss Tina Burner. That's like my best Candy Muse, like I can't do it. My voice just doesn't go that I did not know Miss Tina Burner owned flames in these colors and she ain't never looked like a hoe. My voice hurts. I cannot. Enough of that. She went off and I'm like, I don't think it was that serious, sis. You are obviously safe. I don't think you're going home tonight. You don't need to go that hard. But I enjoyed every second of it. Like, this is just so great for me.
Simone, Utica, congratulations. You're the winners of this week's challenge.
Where y'all getting all this money to give out every freaking week? $5,000 everywhere. All right, that's it. I'm applying for Drag Race next year, period.
Tina Burner, Rosé, you had the branding thing down, but your looks were not elevated.
RuPaul saying like Tina Burner's look is not elevated. Where have you been? Has Tina Burner's looks ever been elevated? Like, this is not news to us at this point.
I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
I'm in the bottom for errors that my partner has made.
Is Denali in the bottom because of the error that Olivia made? Kinda. But at the same time, I'm just not going there. I'm very, very, very nervous for this lip sync because I like these two girls, and these two girls I imagine going much further than top 8. Like, this is, what, barely halfway through. This is kind of scary. Olivia has won multiple challenges at this point. She has like 2 wins under her belt. Denali won the first challenge. This is like so hard to watch them go against each other. I don't think we're gonna get a double Shantae because they done wasted that on freaking people in the past. I'm not gonna say anyone's name, but depending on the song tonight, if it's one of those upbeat songs, Olivia might be packing. If it's one of them slow songs, then Denali might be going home. Let's see. I thoroughly enjoyed that lip sync. I was dancing to it. I wish someone did a praise break. That would have taken me out, but no one did that, so. It's hard to say who won this lip sync in my opinion. I feel like this is a win for Olivia, but I might be wrong.
Olivia Lux, Shantae, you stay.
There you have it. Olivia won, Denali's going home. Unfortunately, Denali's getting like that Jan edit where they just want to prove themselves so badly, but they just never get that chance. No one really sees them. No one appreciates the talent, and she just feels so unseen. I see you, Denali. I love you. I still sing your verse every now and then when I'm like spaced out. I think you're an amazing queen. Sad to see you go. Based on the freaking mess that happened on the main stage, I need to go and watch Untucked immediately because I know some shit went down there. I have to go see that. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Go to my Patreon. I did a Get Ready With Me before this, and I'm probably gonna do Untucked over there. Bye. Hey beautiful humans, I have so much more content. Come on, watch my shit.